We rise this Monday morning, aware that while we have passed through the deepening darkness of Holy Week to the glory of resurrection on Easter Sunday, we have yet to pass through the darkness of COVID-19 hovering over us. How will we respond to and be led by the promises contained in the Easter story as we wend our way into a new future? Will it be a future that welcomes everyone? Yes, everyone to the world table of a full, abundant life. Stroll with me and my musings and all of the wonders of spring unfolding in Asheville this year. Beginning with words from Eugene Peterson, it is not easy to convey a sense of wonder, let alone resurrection wonder, to another. It's the very nature of wonder to catch us off guard, to circumvent expectations and assumptions. Wonder can't be packaged, and it can't be worked up. It requires some sense of being there and some sense of engagement. Believing in resurrection means trusting in all the promises of life and hope and righteousness for which it stands. John Philip Newell has had a tangible influence in my journey in the company of folks committed to seeking wholeness and harmony, placing one foot in front of the other on the path to acting the world into well-being. Listen to this profound excerpt from one of his writings, Christ to the Celts, The Healing of Creation. Here in the nunnery, I hear in my own heart the stirrings of the human soul. This may be a place of ancient ruin, but is a place also that shows the signs of a new birthing. It is a birthing that is happening in the hearts and lives of men and women throughout the world. This may be a place of crumbling stone, but it is a place also in which the inner foundations of a new spirituality are being laid. It is a spirituality that is emerging in the hopes and consciousness of communities everywhere. This may be a place in which it is impossible to define exactly what the relationship is between the many who pray here, but it is a place in which we are remembering that what we have lost affects us all. We may not know what the answers are, but we know that expressing our deepest longings for presence and for connection is a key to the way forward. As I sit in the nunnery, I am aware that this is my desire, to bring the treasure of our Christian household to the yearnings of the world today. And I am seeing that we can do it in new ways, in ways that listen reverently to the hunger of the human heart, and in ways that will bring us closer to one another as individuals and as distinct traditions, instead of into further separation and brokenness. This is a desire that issues up from deep in the soul. It is not a Christian desire, or a Jewish desire, or a Muslim desire. It is a holy human desire, and it will cost us much, but it is for the healing of creation. Those last words, "It will cost us much, but it is for the healing of creation," captured my imagination, and I have returned to them many times over the years. It suggests a both and, both a hope for healing and a haunting fear for what it will cost. I find hope coupled with the fear that as we walk through the coming weeks and months for how the Christian community will engage the menace of COVID-19. Will we follow the yearnings of the heart described by Newell to overcome, to bring us closer to one another as individuals and as distinct traditions instead of into further separation and brokenness? This poem, written and shared widely by a UU minister from California, Lynn Unger, beautifully offers a creative, inviting place for beginning. Listen to her words.
Pandemic by Lynn Unger. What if you thought of it as the Jews consider the Sabbath, the most sacred of times? Cease from travel. Cease from buying and selling. Give up, just for now, on trying to make the world different than it is. Sing. Pray. Touch only those to whom you commit your life. Center down. And when your body has become still, reach out with your heart. Know that we are connected in ways that are terrifying and beautiful. You could hardly deny it now. Know that our lives are in one another's hands. Surely that has come clear. Do not reach out your hands. Reach out your heart. Reach out your words. Reach out all the tendrils of compassion that move invisibly where we cannot touch. Promise this world your love, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, so long as we all shall live.
May we hear the yearnings of our own hearts. May we see the possibilities that may surprise, jolt, and amaze us. May we live each day in the spirit of truly loving our neighbor as ourselves. May we rise to accept the challenge to live each and every day in the spirit of acting the world into well-being.